Commencing download. Download complete.
Alright, good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today is day number 3, I think. I'm already losing track. But anyways, I'm just gonna get my stuff ready. So I'm gonna be riding today probably about 8 hours in rain. There's a bit of a storm coming up behind me with lightning and thunder. So I'm gonna try and hit the road early. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. So I'm gonna try and get on the road as soon as I can and stay ahead of the storm. And then I canceled my camping site in Nova Scotia, and I'm gonna see if I can just get a hotel on the side of the road because I'll be drenched by the time I get there. I do have my rain gear, but it only lasts so long. So I'm going to pack up all this stuff here, sleeping bag and all this stuff, and put it all in these 3 bags, and then we'll hit the road. All right, so let's get everything on. Okay, I'm all ready to go. Got all my stuff on the bike. Just have to put the tarp away, and away I go. And I won't put the GoPro on my helmet this morning. It's just gonna get wet. You can't see anything anyways because of the rain on the screen and stuff. So I'm going to go grab some breakfast right now at the spot that I've been going to, and Grey Rock, and just off the highway, and then we'll hit the road. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm stopped here at Grey Rock, and I'm just checking the weather forecast. So there's that thunderstorm that I talked to you about just earlier. It's in Quebec right now and it's heading this way. And there's a major thunderstorm in Nova Scotia where I'm heading, but I seem to be right in between both storms. So I'm going to keep going. And there's a lot of fog on the highway right now, which I don't like, but I'm going to take my time and just get there when I get there. So yeah, so I'm going to keep going. I'm riding in between the 2 storms, and hopefully it doesn't rain too hard, and like I said, we'll get there when we get there. All right, so we'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Okay, it stopped raining for a bit, so I threw the camera back on my helmet. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't get too wet, and hopefully you guys can hear me. I got the wireless mic installed again. When I last used it, it stopped working for about 20 minutes after I turned it on, so I'm hoping that it's going to work this time and you can hear what I'm saying. Anyways, a lot of people don't like to ride in the rain. As long as you have the right gear, like I'm totally bone dry right now with my REV'IT Sand 4 H2O. Very happy with it so far. And my helmet as well keeps all the water out. And the wind keeps the water off my visor pretty much. Sometimes it fogs up depending on the temperature and stuff, but all in all, it's all good. So we're just about a couple of hours outside of Fredericton, Brunswick, and I'll probably stop in Fredericton for a coffee, take a break, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Coming up to some more fog here, getting higher into the mountains. I installed these, I don't know if you can see them, these extenders off my handlebars here, and that helps a lot to keep the rain off my hands. You gotta watch out for deer and moose out in this area. I don't mind the fog as long as it's clear and you can see up ahead. Fluminense fog and torrential downpour that's not so nice. You can see the river down there at the bottom of the hill. That's the St. John River that I'm following right now. We're going to follow the St. John River for a while and then we're going to veer off. That goes all the way down into the Bay of Fundy, down south. See a sign here for King's Landing. It's a historical settlement and you can walk around all the old houses from the olden days, and they're during the daytime, I believe it's in the midnights, if I'm not mistaken, are in the houses and they're cooking dinner over the fire and everything else, and you can walk through the house while they're in there, basically living in those houses. It's pretty cool, but well worth a stop if you're coming through towards Fredericton in New Brunswick. We're not very far from Fredericton now. You can see on my GPS we're about a centimeter away, so it shouldn't be much longer now. And we'll stop there. I'll see if I can find a Timmy's or a Irving Big Stop and grab some lunch. It's 11 o'clock now, so I'll just grab an early lunch and gas up while I'm there. I'm almost out of gas. I got 2 bars left, so I'm going to go on my reserve there and then we'll get back on the road. My reserve light just came on, so I'm going to have to find a place to stop soon. I don't want to go right into Fredericton and get stuck in traffic, so I'm hoping there's going to be a truck stop soon. Let me zoom in here and see if my GPS will tell me if there's a gas station coming up. There's where we're going to stop in 6 kilometers, exit 281. So it's an Irving Big Stop. Got 60 kilometers left on my gas tank, so no problem there. There's their stop right there, just in time. Alright, let's gas up and then we'll go in and have a bite to eat. Okay, so I'm just stopped here for a quick bite to eat at the Irving Big Stop. I got a Swiss mushroom melt and some fries and a drink. Yeah, they're understaffed here, and they would take my order and then go cook it in the back and then come back and take the next person's order. So it took literally 45 minutes just to get a burger and fries, but I've got it, and we'll get back on the road as soon as I'm done. Alright, back on the road. Just going over the St. John River right now. So I managed to stay ahead of the storm. You can see up ahead there's these blue skies. And the other storm that was in Nova Scotia should have moved on by now. So Moncton is 38 kilometers away. And I might stop there just for a quick break and keep on going.
Okay, I'm here. I got a hotel. I stopped in Truro, Nova Scotia, and I'm staying at the Talbot Hotel, I believe, which is nothing fancy. It's very dated just by the smell, but it's clean, and it was only $100 plus tax, so I can't complain. It's 8:44, almost 9 o'clock now. I could have probably pushed it a little bit further, but I didn't want to push my luck. On the way here, leaving Edmundston, I hit pouring rain, and then it cleared up. It was just overcast, which was fine. And then the sun came out, which was great. And then as soon as I hit Nova Scotia, I hit, I think, 4 seasons in the last 3 hours. So as soon as you hit Nova Scotia, I'll show you here on the map. There's a great big opening where the tide, where the bay is, and the winds were probably over 100 kilometers an hour. There's even warnings for trucks that could tip over, and it's the first time that I actually rode my motorcycle on a 45 degree going straight for like probably 20 kilometers. So yeah, I'm glad I'm past that. After that, then it cleared up again, and then I hit fog and pouring rain, and visibility was probably maybe 50 meters at best, and the speed limit's 110, and some people were just going 110, which was nuts. But so anyways, there's even a bunch of motorcycles that passed me. I was gonna haul them, and I realized how fast they were going, and I just held back. I didn't want to take any chances. So it was getting dark, and I'll show you here in a minute outside. It looks like it's going to rain again, and I figured I better stop in Truro. I know there was lots of hotels in Truro because I've been through here many times before, and I didn't want to get stuck at 9, 10 o'clock at night trying to find a hotel in the middle of nowhere. So I'll have a little bit longer drive to do tomorrow, but that's fine. It's all highway driving to Cape Breton from here on, so it should be fine. Anyways, this is my room. It's, like I said, nothing fancy, but it's very clean. Sheets are clean. It's got a little fridge, microwave, big flat screen TV, sink, and a bathroom. As you can see, they put in a new floating floor, which is nice. So no complaints there for $100. And this is better. I was, like I mentioned, considering getting a camper on, and I canceled that because of this weather, basically, that you see down there. That's what I drove through getting here. So yeah. So there's a Talbot. If you see, I don't know if you can see the water from here, but there's the tide comes in here and then comes back. It's like a reversing falls kind of thing, and you can sit out in the lawn chairs and enjoy the view, but not tonight. Tonight I think I'm just gonna pack it in, recharge all my batteries, and take a nice hot shower and get ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and get an early start tomorrow if I can. I'll get up around 6:30 at the latest, and pack everything up and go like I did this morning. And I want to try and spend as much time on the Cabot Trail itself. I probably won't see much, and you either, because of the overcast. It's supposed to be overcast again tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to rain. But in Nova Scotia, you just wait 5 minutes and you can get 4 different weather patterns. So hopefully we have enough visibility that you guys can see the scenery around the Cabot Trail. So anyway, so that's it for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.